Okay, we are going to do components of motion. Our problem here, let's get a red pen. Problem here is the Flash walks to Wisconsin from somewhere northeast of Minneapolis at a speed of 234 kilometers per hour in a direction of 300 degrees, 60 degrees south of east. The border of Wisconsin from the Flash's current location is 2,233 kilometers away. The Flash will cross the border in how many hours? So we have a few components that we need to look at here. It's 234 kilometers per hour in a direction of 300 degrees. Looking at this map, we see that somewhere northeast of Minneapolis, whatever, we're just going to say that the distance between here and the border is actually about right here, okay, about over this river. And that's 2,000, hypothetically, 233 kilometers. Okay, now what can we see from this? This is a let's make a compass. Our compass will indicate that this is east, north, south, west. So clearly, what we need to do is we need to travel east in order to cross that border. So we're only going to concern ourselves with the eastern bound component, and thankfully, we're walking at 300 degrees. So if this was 0 degrees and or 360 degrees, this was 270 degrees. Okay, so we're walking somewhere like this. Okay, so we're kind of going east based on, or we are going east based on this coordinate, and we're going south. So we need to concern ourselves with that eastern bound component. How many kilometers east are we going per hour in that 300 degree, 234 kilometer per hour hike or walk? So let's look at that. This can be solved using cosine. So our step here is to just to easily write this out. We have 234 kilometers in our equation, and we're going to use cos with our angle to find out the east and west component. So if I type in 234 cos 300, I get 117 kilometers per hour. Okay, and that's east. Okay, this next part is actually relatively easy, and this will give us our answer. It is 220 or 2,223 or and 33 kilometers away. So how many hours are going to go by? All we need to do is divide that by what we were given here, 117 kilometers. And of course, we're going east, but we're just going to do that equation here. 2,233 divided by 117. It will take us 19.1 hours to cross the border. If we were going north and south, we would use sine if we needed to see how long it would take to cross it that way. But given that angle, it takes 19.1 hours.